Welcome to my Let's Play of the Elder Scrolls Oblivion with the OOO mod installed. I'm currently in Anvil. Oh, okay. And I've just seen Quillweave leaving meat outside Avena? Thelis' house? This must be what is attracting mountain lions into town and into Arvena's basement. I should confront Quillweave.
Hail. Yes. What can I do for you?
I saw you outside Arvena's house.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought.
Okay. I wasn't actually planning on
Farewell.
doing that bit of that quest right now, but I just happened to luck into it. And I'm going to pick up the venison that's outside. Right, so if that's my active quest, I've confronted Quillweave and she has admitted to try and kill off Arvena's rats. She had promised to stop and then asked me not to tell Arvena what she's done. That was one of my previous quests from the Fighters Guild to deal with the rat problem. So I can go in here, talk to this person, so I can finish this quest, and then I'll get back to what I was about to do before this quest kicked off again.
Poor little... Oh, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out!
She had nothing to do with
She
it.
didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what counts. Thanks for that. Here's your payment.
Any rumours?
Mirabelle Monet is quite a woman. Ask any of the sailors down at the forecastle.
That's a way of damaging a female's reputation.
Poor little rats.
Okay, I've dealt with the rat problem. What I came here to do, what I was planning on doing, was very simply going into the Fighters Guild, finding a spare bed, and levelling up. That was my plan. Yeah, apparently there's quite a few spare beds around. Obviously it's not late enough at night for everybody to be sleeping yet. Right. And the things I'm going to level up this time are my endurance, my personality, and my luck. As endurance helps me with my hit points or my health. Personality helps me with information gathering. And luck just generally helps everything. But health is important because I'm about to take on some tougher fights. However, before I take on said tougher fights...
Oh.
Good evening.
Hello.
Greetings to you. Hello.
What's...
Good day.
Okay. Let me talk to you.
You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck.
Okay.
I don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town.
That's nice. And what can
Pay
you
attention and you can learn a lot.
Bar humbug. You can teach me blunt.
The
Hello.
skooma trade is making a lot of money for the tribes and elsewhere. And
Right.
a lot of that is going to...
That was mainly what I wanted to do, was the... whatever you call it. I've told Arvena the problem has been solved. I should see Quillweave till I've protected a secret. Okay, where did Quillweave disappear to? And this way, apparently. I'll catch up with Quillweave at some other point. What I wanted to do was, if I can find the quest again, it's down here somewhere, when the veil breaks. Right, I'm going to try going into Fort Strand, taking on the marauders that are occupying the place, and killing them, basically, so I can get the... Oops, I forgot what I was doing. Right, I don't want a sword. No, I knew I'd forgotten what I was doing. I want that back. taking on the Marauders that are in here, seeing if I can get the Rockshatter Mace. That is my hope, my dream. Of course, that will actually require me to be lucky as well, probably. But I have, between the last episode and this episode, been in here. That's an adventure over there. Clearing out the first level of Marauders, so you didn't have to watch me try and fight my way through that lot again. I think I even prepared some more health potions, so I got a better chance of living. I think I did. If I didn't, I really should. Restore health. Yeah, I've got 42 of them. That should be... Well, I'm not going to say it's going to be sufficient to let me to do this. But it's a reasonable number to use right now. Right, got some light. Carrying a big club. What's that wonderful phrase? Walk softly but carry a big stick. That's pretty much what I'm doing.
They don't feel the cold.
Dog over there?
Well, whatever it was. Here all of Skyrim
Got it.
is under siege. The Daedra lay waste to the old home. There is little to do to
Okay,
stop it.
that dog didn't last too long.
This is most disturbing. We can only hope this madness is over soon.
Come and get me.
Farewell.
Trying to tempt them out one at a time.
Who's there? Well, whatever it was, it's gone now. Where are you?
I'm right here, come and get me.
What's that? Hello, who's there?
Right, someone's coming.
Whatever it was, it's gone now. Yeah!
He's coming towards me. Oh, he's a wall. Oh, well, that's the big tough dude. That's a Marauder Warlord. And they're a little tougher than I was looking for right now. Right, before we continue that, let me poison my sword.
Now you will know pain.
Yes, I will if you get your hands on me. Which is why I'm poisoning my sword, so I have a chance of killing you before you kill me.
Send your...
And he's down. Oh, well, that's a very nice looking weapon. Even though it does encumber me slightly. Before I do anything else, I want to restore my health. Okay, I'm no longer encumbered. What you've got by the way of stuff. Take that, we'll take that, we'll take that, and I've still got just enough room. Take that. Now I need also to restore my magicka right now. A bit more healing would not come amiss. Right, now with some light. Let me get my big club out again. I was expecting a Marauder to come out. I wasn't expecting a Marauder Warlord to come out. Okay. You should just be a Marauder, shouldn't you? Oh no, you're the contemptible guy. Oh, this is not good. Let me get my sword back out. Let me have a restore health. Let me poison my weapon. Mr. Contemptible? Pop that.
I'm supposed to be impressed.
No, you probably aren't supposed to be impressed. You're not supposed to, however, die for me.
Hey, won't you die?
Because I don't want to die? Yeehaw. I found Rockshatterer. I found Jelly, or whatever his name is, the Contemptible, inside Fort Strand with Rockshatterer still in his possession. I should take the weapon back to Maeva and tell her husband's fate. Yes, that's what I should do. However, if I can find it, Rockshatterer has no weight. And it's also magical, once I actually restore its capabilities. So I'm keeping it, at least for now. So now I have a mace that weighs nothing and a sword that weighs nothing, which helps out with this game and its fact that you've got to constantly be aware of weight limitations. Is there anything else of interest on in 52 gold coins? And I'll come back for this armour later. Now, is there anybody else around here who's looking for a bit of a fight? No? I can't do that lock. There's more chests up here. I can't do that lock. I should be able to do this lock. Okay, that's a lot that's worthy of my time. The other thing I have, apart from 2 dead bodies over here, are some potions of feather. Not many, admittedly. But it doesn't give me quite enough weight to grab everything. So I'll grab everything anyway and we'll drink a second one. Because due to the joys of now having Rockshatterer, which I cannot tell you how happy that actually makes me, I can get rid of my wonderful, huge, chunky mace. What's it? I forget what it's called now. Winter's Maiden. By selling it, although I'm going to have to wait a little while in Anvil before the shops open.
How can I help?
Also going to repair everything. Carrying. A few hammers. Right, let me wait until about then. At which point, all things being equal, apart from the fact that I'm going to need to drink potions again, so I can actually move. Right, that's me out of feather potions as well. I can drop a load of this stuff up here, collect the cash.
I hope I can help. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
We'll sell you that. We'll sell you that.
A good price for a good customer.
We'll sell you that. That.
That's more than I'd usually pay. That's...
And just watch the money you roll.
That's...
I'll just sell you some bits and pieces that
You drive a hard...
I
You've
like the
made
way.
a good bit of gold.
Yes, I did.
Thank you.
Must have made
You
about a
too.
couple of thousand selling all that stuff. Okay, having fought the Marauders, I'm now going to go to Dunbarrow Cove, where my pirates are located, because they went out on a raid and brought me back some gold. So I'm going to go pick it up. theory it's in here somewhere. I think they put it in my chest. They do. 600 gold coins. And while I'm here, stuff I'm carrying I don't really need. I don't need a crumpled note. I don't need a bloodstained note. I don't need a diary translation. I don't need the fundamentals of alchemy. I don't know where I picked that up from. I don't need that map. I don't need the Nernroot missive. I don't need the Pale Pass map. I don't need a personal note. I might read some of those books at some point. I don't need that stone. I don't need a Rana's note. And that will help get my weight down to a reasonable, my carrying down to a reasonable capacity. Now, where are those pirates?
Now the
There you
prophet
boys are.
ranting about.
Make
Wait.
it quick.
I want you to head
Of
out and wander
course.
somewhere. Scurvy John Hoff. That's the pirates off out to get me another few hundred gold. Oh, they ran up to this point and then they started walking. You lazy, lazy people. Yes. Okay. All things being good. Oh, I need to make this no longer my active quest. Yeah, let's quilt weave. See if I can run into quilt weave.
Look at the muscles on you.
Thank you very much.
Hello.
Let's go to Quill Weave's house. Apparently I can just walk into people's houses. I'm downstairs. He's upstairs.
So, you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. Well, I said I'd make it worth your while. So let me teach you a little something. You've got to be light on your feet to make it around here, and that's something I'm good at. Maybe you can be too. Take care.
Okay, and increase my acrobatic skill.
Good day.
Not a big deal, but it cost me nothing to lie in that quest and get a free acrobatics upgrade. And just have a quick trip into here.
Good day. I hear a new associate came to Tychius's aid recently. Something about an old enemy of his storming into town. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I'm sure there is. I just need to get.
I let that go too cheap.
See what
That's
I
a
can
good
pick
deal.
up
That's a good
in
deal.
this alchemy shop that I want. And I tend to know what it is I want out of alchemy shops.
Thank you. Farewell.
So now, all things being equal and everything, I'm going to Skingrad, and I'm going to the Grateful Pass stables, because Sir Alan Uruk, who I spoke to an episode or two back, I can't remember exactly when, about the fact his brother is dead, may have got over his grieving snit, assuming I can find him, and as one of his Dragonborn knights, he may give me something useful to do. Like I said, assuming I can find him, apparently he's not outside wandering around. Which means he's probably in the pub. Which is also quite useful, because some little while back I picked up a injury to my endurance level. So I can go from the pub and walk up to the chapel and see if I can get that cured. Well, I say walk, I'm actually kind of jogging. Which is kind of impressive if you're
Hail.
wearing heavy armour. Can you hail me? It's Alan Uruk in the pub. Yes, there he is.
How fare thee, friend? I hope I can help.
The brother Jim? Yes, you've already told me. Now let me grieve in peace. No?
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue.
Knights of the Dragonborn. Well met and hail, Knights of the Dragonborn. I have a task for you. If you prove capable of portraying the... to rid the Cyrodiil of goblins, apparently. Okay.
Have you heard about Kvach? They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
Yes, the writing goes past too fast for me to read, but apparently he wants me to destroy the goblin encampments.
Well met.
Right, now I have a goblin totem. Excellent. Okay, and I got that goblin totem staff I picked up a while back. Is what he wants me to go out and get. Now,
Oh, well.
What's new with you?
The shaman of the white skin tribe was Sir Alan's brother Jim, and therefore this tribe is unlikely to pose much of a threat to the citizens of Cyrodiil. The shaman of the Three Feathers Goblin tribe is dead. This tribe will no longer be a threat to the citizens of Cyrodiil. Right, now if I can kindly read. Sir Alan Uruk has given me the task of ridding Cyrodiil of all of its goblin tribes. He gave me the name of 7 known tribes: the White Skin, the Bloody Hand, the Rock Biter, the Skull Breaker, the Dust Eater, the Three Feathers, and the Sharp Tooth. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to give me exact locations of their lairs, but he wants me to wipe them out. I gave him a goblin totem staff I got from one of the goblin lairs, and that's what he wants. He wants me to find the goblin totems and bring them to him. The shaman of the Whiteskin tribe was Sir Alan's brother, therefore this tribe is unlikely to pose a threat. The shaman of the Three Feathers Goblin tribe is dead. That must be where I got the totem from. So, that's now one of my tasks, and there is of course the derelict mine where there's a bunch of goblins in there, which is quite close by. However, I think I've pretty much done enough fighting for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the mouth of the Panther.
Heard that Nord warriors
can't
have traveled
fast
from
travel from this
Skyrim
location.
with orc mercenaries to assault the Redoran of Morrowind.
Oh, that's what I was going to do before I fast travel anywhere, was I need to go to the church. I have an affliction with the fact that someone harmed my endurance, and I want to get rid of that.
Hello. What's this about?
None of your business. Right. So now I should be healed from everything that was afflicting me. Now I want to fast travel over to the mouth of the Panther, where there was a ship that I was in at one point. I'm going to cross the river to the other side. Which I think was a line from a Dire Straits song. Right, my crap, have a nice day. Got a punch in the face. I'm going to cross out of that. I'm going to cross the river to go to the other side. Then I'm going to work my way south down to Leowin, because that way I can get the final Mages Guild assignment for a recommendation, so I can get into the Mages Guild in the Imperial City. deal with whatever encounters I run into down this way and pick up any known route I find. But essentially I just want to get to Leowin. To get to Leowin with as much known route as I can run into. Leowin, just in case you're not aware, is straight down there. I'm not going to explore every side passage of every river. I'm going to make this as relatively straight a passage as possible. But, I figured there'd be some known routes on this little island. There's normally known routes on this little island. As I was going past this island, oops, come here. And I'm having trouble with that lock. Did I see a wolf over here? It did. Hey, Wolfie! Okay, go that way if you like, Wolfie. Like I said, I'm not investigating every tributary. I am, however, going to keep my eyes out for known route. And horrible mean creatures that want to beat me up, because there's always some. As well as other locations which I may want to mark up on my map. As I go south, basically parallel to the path at this point. A couple of places in that general direction I can just about see. Or I can just about see. They're marked on my compass. Get out of the way, crab. Whoa! Jaguar! That's mean and nasty. Did all that and he ran off. That wasn't nice. I haven't even known route yet, have I? Probably walk past some knowingly. It's normally pretty close to the water's edge. Because there's lots of, I don't know, ferns, leaves or bushes around as well, which could help disguise it. Okay. Something else coming to attack me? If so, what is it and where's it coming from? I don't know, the music changed, but I can't see anything mean and nasty coming to attack me right now. Ah, okay, now I can. Die, crap. I changed the music back to something more sedate and nicer sounding. Yeah, I've reached Blackwood. Oh, and there's a... You really want to piss me right now? Ow! Take that! Oh, what the heck? I'm getting punched in the face, pal. Well, it's a fireball occasionally, but maybe I'm going to do you with a punch in the face. I'll have all your stuff. All that stuff. Oh, another archery type. Oh, that was a good shot. Okay, he managed to run underneath the water.
That best you can do?
Goodbye. You get for attacking me for no apparently good reason. And I get all your stuff out of it. I suppose I'd better heal myself. Just check there's no Nern route hiding around this bridge. Because I'm here anyway. Apparently not. Nope. Okay, the weather's suddenly turned ugly. Exceedingly ugly, to be honest. That's a heck of a storm going on around me. Still not finding any Nern route. I usually have more luck than this finding Nern route. Oh, the sky has definitely turned dark. Where am I? Okay, there's a little island next to me. And don't need Nern route on it either. Ah, finally some Nern route. Like I say, I normally have more luck with this finding Nern route on my travels down the coast. But today, apparently the forest of Blackwood is going to be a challenge. And just as I say things like that, more Nern route. Now apparently I'm on the pathway. Want to be on the pathway or not? Stay nearer the water line. And they seem to converge. Light. Oh, go to this settlement so I can get some chalk up on my map. Now found Water's Edge, settlement. The reason I want to go back towards the water is things like that bit of Nern route. I actually want to check how many Nern routes do I actually currently have. 21. I only need another 19 Nern routes. I won't get them all from the trip down to Leowin. Not this trip down to Leowin. But if I could get a few of them here, then a trip up the other side of the bank, other bank at some point. That should get me pretty much most of the way there. Do I see something moving down here? No, it must have just been a rock. The trip would have been much nicer in daylight without the rain. Ah, good. Another Nern route. Only 18 to go. What the heck is this place? Yeah, White Stallion Lodge. Ah, cool. Another one. I'm going to be getting close to Leowin by now. I'm not that far away from my intended destination. Good. Bridge to somewhere. I don't know, might need a bridge to go out there. But I'm here. I'll have a look around. Ah, good. The reason I had a look around. Didn't like that. Boat, barrel. Okay. Oh, the rain has stopped. That's kind of nice, I must admit. Makes it so much easier to see when it's not that dark and you're not in the middle of a thunderstorm while you're walking. There's Leowin just up the road. Another known route. Oh, apparently there's a dead deer there. Dead mud crab. Killed the deer. It doesn't appear to be around right now. Okay, the music suddenly stopped. Okay, it's gone back to being gentle music. Okay, I just saw somebody running around there, but that's an Imperial Legion soldier on horseback, so he can protect me. And I have now reached Leowin. The stable. Well, the stable was just outside it, to be precise. 5 Riders Stables.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I can't sell you any horse flesh. You have to go inside and talk to Catface.
You call someone else Catface.
Good day.
Okay. There is still such a thing as known as irony in this world. Right, I've made it to Leowin. That's pretty much where I intended to get to in this episode. And that's pretty much, I think, I'm going to end this episode. Next time around, I'm going to go to the Mages Guild and find what the quest is I require to do to get their recommendation. Oh, there's a bit of nerd route inside this place. Just picking up flowers as I'm talking, just before I end this episode. But yes, yeah, I want to find out what tasks they require me to do so I can get the recommendation from Leowind for the Mages Guild, at which point I can hopefully complete that, and then I can go to the Mages Guild in the Imperial City, which has all sorts of goodies in it. No, I didn't just see any more known route, did I? Yes, I did. Duh, I went past it. Okay, I'll stop prevaricating again now. As always, I hope you found this interesting or informative, or enjoyed watching me beat up the guy that had the mace that I wanted. And hopefully I will see you down the road for more of the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, the OOO mod it installs.
Hello.
That's it for now. Adios, hasta la vista, via Scondius.